Hey. So today is May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Yes.
And also with you.
So let me stop you right there because I'm just going to say that George Lucas destroyed his hero. That's the cliffhanger. I'll come back to it.
Okay.
George Lucas is a bastard. We'll just leave it there. But
you've got some opinions.
I have an opinion. All
right.
You are younger than me. I remember going to see
How much younger? Not that much.
Well, yeah, but I was young in 77. I was 6.
In 77?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, I remember. You can't remember going to the cinema to see a New Hope.
Who New Hope? No.
Yeah.
Nope, I was 2.
Yeah. So you wouldn't remember.
So maybe Return of the Jedi?
Yeah, Jedi.
Because that was what, like early 80s, right?
Yeah, I feel like. Wait a minute. Which one's
New Hope?
Yeah, Jedi was 83.
Yeah. So that
and
for sure.
Empire was somewhere in the middle.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, Empire's the middle, but you know, I think Jedi is 83.
83 or 84, something like that. Yeah.
My dad took me to a New Hope in 77, and we stood in line.
Yeah.
And he got the big old tub of popcorn. I remember that because we didn't have a lot of money, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And it was just he and I. Nobody else wanted to go see it. And he didn't like it. I don't think he was a fan of it. I was like, whoa, this is freaking amazing.
I've been a Star Wars nerd since I was a kid.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's your whole
athletic and good looking, as smart as I am. I'm still at heart. I'm a Star Wars nerd. I brought this. I should have brought it with me. This morning when I was packing stuff for my lunch, I was grabbing my Kroger bag, but my kids, because I've taught them to be Star Wars nerds, have a Star Wars lunchbox.
Oh, okay.
And I grabbed it today and I brought my lunch in it, and it's sitting on my desk right now.
I have the one from 77. I still
really
have
old
it.
School little metal one?
I do.
That's awesome.
I do. My previous lunchbox, which I still have, was Evel Knievel, which
you still have also.
Which I still have. Well, because it was like I had that metal one, and then I had the Star Wars one, and then I was like old enough where it's like it's not cool to bring a lunchbox. You had to bring a brown paper bag. When you hit that age. And then it was not cool. Then it was like I had to eat hot lunch, but back to Star Wars. See, this is what happens. So when did you first see A New Hope? I mean, did you see it before you saw Empire?
I don't know that I did. I mean, because what did you see back then? There wasn't.
Yeah, well, yeah, there was.
You either saw it at the movie or you didn't see it. Yeah. Until 10 years later when it came out on VHS, right?
Shit, yeah, that's right.
If you missed it, you missed it. And it was at the theater for, 6 months at a time.
Right.
But I was 2. So, like, my whole Star Wars, love was in the 80s when I was old enough to go to Empire or, Return of the Jedi, I'm sure. Because I grew up 2 blocks away from the Park Theater.
Oh, yeah.
Washington Park Theater.
Yeah.
And my buddies and I from the neighborhood, we would walk to Lee's Deli with $1 and get a bunch of little boxes of candy. And then we would walk down the street to Park Theater and pay $1 to go to the movies.
I think I told you that the owner of Lee's Deli, his sister was our neighbor. So I feel semi-famous, but Lee's Deli.
I was there this weekend.
Lee's Deli is so good.
I was there this weekend.
That's crazy. The people from Kentucky are like, these idiots.
No idea what they're talking about. And the guy who owns it now, my wife and I walked in there, and it's still exactly the same. And we walked to the back counter back there, and they still have the same little ticket pad. And I literally fill the thing out myself.
Yep.
Because I've had the same order for 40 years of my life. It's the same thing. I don't know that I've ever gotten a different sandwich than the number 6, the beef eater at Lee's Deli.
Yeah, that is good.
That's the only one I ever get. But she was like, well, I'm not sure what I want. Go ahead. And I ordered 3 sandwiches for my brother-in-law and whoever, and in 10 seconds because I just rattled it off to the girl. And I'm like, okay. She goes, you're done already? I go, yeah, I'm done. Like, this is not my first rodeo. And the guy like heard me. He goes, was this your first time? I go, no, it's not my first rodeo. Like, I grew up here, right around the corner.
That's a thing. I mean, I'm kind of with you. We'll get back to Star Wars, but
Oh, sorry.
but I'm with you. There are certain restaurants I walk into, and I know I'm not ordering anything else. I know exactly what I'm getting.
Yep.
That's a thing. And then there are a lot of those in Racine. I like Kewpies is good. Stuff like
Kewpies was closed.
Is it closed forever?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because we were going to go there for lunch on Friday. My brother-in-law called me. He's like, you guys want to grab lunch? He's like, I don't have to work till 3. You want to go to Kewpies? We're like, heck yeah, we want to go to Kewpies. That's not even a question.
Yeah,
And he got there 5 minutes before we did. He calls us. He goes, they're closed May 1st to May 10th. They're on vacation.
Bastards.
I mean, Wells Brothers does the same thing.
Oh.
Wells Brothers, they close for like 2 weeks every
I thought you
summer or
tried to go
whatever.
there too, and they were closed. I'm like, Jesus, you're striking out.
We went to some new place downtown Racine, but we did go to Infacino's on Friday night.
God, I love Infacino's. It's so good that you mean Racine.
And then they're like, oh, we got this new pizza. I go, no.
For as small as Racine is, because it's not a very big town,
It's not.
there are a lot. I mean, it's got a lot of big city problems, but there are a lot of good places to eat in Racine.
Oh my gosh.
Like
we went there, we had 16 of us Friday night for dinner because it was, like I said, my godson's first communion. So we had everybody out to dinner Friday night, and we went to Infacino's, and my mother-in-law knows Pat, like the owner, whatever.
Yeah.
So she's got some special pasta dish that he makes like for her off menu.
Yeah,
so we get that always. Cool. And then he was like, oh, I got this new pizza. Like it's some sort of like focaccia pizza something. And I'm like, okay, great. But I'm going to need a thin crust.
Yeah.
Sausage, mushroom, and onion, because you can't get it in Louisville the same way.
There is this, you told me about that place in Simpsonville. I think they changed their crust. Their thin crust pizza.
I went
they changed
a couple weeks ago.
What you think? I think the crust changed.
It was still okay. It's the closest down here.
It went from fantastic to good.
I told my buddy Devin when we walked out of there, when you walk out and go down the alley to the parking lot in the back, the smell that comes out of their vent is the smell.
Yeah. It's
like if you know what I'm talking about, right?
It's
like
the right smell.
100%.
Yep.
Like it smelled like I grew up in West Racine, and there's Infacino's on the corner there, right on Washington Avenue.
Yep.
And Durango's on the other corner.
Yep.
Like you walk past those, and there's like
it's
a smell that comes out of the pizza place.
It's Belinda. She's like, oh, it's just like being at home. I go, yeah, it is.
100%. Did she do the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
It's funny how smells bring you back.
Oh.
But yeah, that's good. It's good to have a good thin crust pizza place. But here's my thing about the Simpsonville place. I think they're ordering in their crust now, where they were making it. And I think they're ordering it in, and it's just not quite as good. The toppings, the sauce, the sausage especially is excellent, but
that's a big thing.
It's a big deal.
The rest of the places in Louisville, like their Italian sausage is
terrible.
It's not Italian sausage.
No, it's not good.
There's no flavor. It's just like
that guy.
It's almost like breakfast sausage.
That guy knows how to make sausage.
Yeah, you got to put enough fennel in it.
All right. Yeah. That's it. That's what it is.
Yeah. All right. Back to Star Wars.
Back to Star Wars. Way off track,
people as usual.
They're hanging
off the rails.
They're hanging on, saying,
okay. So yeah, I would like.
Why is George Lucas such an asshole?
Why? Tell me. I'm interested.
So there was a guy in Hollywood that George Lucas just loved. His name was Ray Harryhausen.
Okay.
He was the king of, I'm going to probably, someone's going to say that's not what you call it, stop animation.
Okay. Yeah.
So, it's where you got the clay and you move it a little, take a picture and move it a little. Very laborious, very time consuming.
Correct.
And he had been doing that since, I want to say, the 40s.
Sure, because that's all.
That's like King Kong, maybe the 30s, because King Kong with Fay Wray. When did that come out? And but so he had been doing that, and he was the best at it. And it's really one of the reasons that Lucas did Star Wars.
Okay.
Harryhausen was working on the Sinbad trilogy, not Sinbad the comedian, but Sinbad, with the sword.
Two very different people.
Yeah, and I want to say John Wayne's son played Sinbad, but I could be completely wrong on that.
Okay.
So someone would have to fact check me. So the first two Sinbad movies, now I'm just thinking about Sinbad, the comedian, did really well.
Okay.
The third one came out in 1977, the same time that Star Wars came out.
Okay.
So now you've got claymation,
Right.
special effects, or stop animation.
Right.
I think they were clay.
Yeah.
Going up against
George Lucas.
George Lucas's is it Imagine Lights or whatever industry, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And it just crushed that third movie. I mean, it was a trilogy, and there weren't a lot of trilogies before
Right.
Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
So it had done well, and it just crushed it. And it basically ended his career, except for he came back in, I'm trying to figure it out, 1981 and did a movie called Clash of the Titans. I think it was 81. Clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
With Harry Hamlin.
Yeah. Fantastic movie.
That
I
was.
wasn't say it's a fantastic movie, but
Well, I like that
it
movie.
was. I loved it. I don't know if it's a fantastic movie, but
I really liked it. They
Yeah.
redid it, and I hated it. I like the original
Correct.
was so much better.
Yes.
So that was Ray Harryhausen did the claymation for that, and I thought that was very good. But basically George Lucas ended his career, you know.
And then he was relegated to like Gumby.
I don't know. But I mean, could you imagine, like, you love the guy, and then I mean, he had a long career. It wasn't like he'd been doing it for 5 years, but
Right.
then he destroyed him.
I mean, it's evolution, right?
It is. It is. But, you know, you didn't see Lou Gehrig in the dugout taking a baseball bat to Babe Ruth's head. You know what I'm saying? Which is sort of symbolically what he did.
You're making it sound like he had some sort of vendetta against this guy and released Star Wars in spite of him just to wreck him.
You never know. Hollywood's a mean town. So that's my Star Wars story. We might have to go get more of this. Yeah, that's my Star Wars story. But you know, the May the 4th be with you is just so classic.
It's fun
and amazing.
So. My wife ordered a new T-shirt like over the weekend because at her school it's May the 4th day, so they were all dressed up.
My favorite day when it fell on a weekday when I was a teacher was Pie Day.
Oh yeah.
Because I tell you what, you got so much pie. You know, it was just, didn't quite understand it at first. But, you know, after the first year, it's like you got like 5 pieces of pie. And you're like, I don't understand what day it is. And then you look on the counter like, oh, okay, makes sense. And then every year you're like, oh boy.
Like, March 14th, let's go.
Falls on a Monday through a Friday. Here we go. Free pie. But it is funny how where was I today? I was in a sports bar, and every TV had something Star Wars related on.
Yeah.
And it was funny. And it was different.
When you learn how to like just tap into that marketing, like they're going to be relevant again every year, and all the old stuff comes back. And
that being said, I really think Disney screwed it up.
Sure.
You know, not saying I don't watch it.
I do watch it.
Yeah.
I agree though. And I guess, everyone's got their opinions on Disney. And
that mouse. That mouse just pisses me right off. Yeah. Well, I think we've taken the fun out of that topic.